Welcome back to the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network. We're back with another delightful salt and pepper shaker collection, and today we are featuring 3 sets of pig-themed salt and pepper shakers. This Pigging Out pig-themed salt and pepper shaker collection can be yours today for the low price of $15.99. Now, I think that these salt and pepper shakers are going to huff, puff, and blow you away. So let me take you through each individual set here to show you a little bit more detail about each one of these delightful pig-themed salt and pepper shakers. Starting off with our first set, and probably one of the most fanciful pigs that we've ever had on the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network. Now, these are a couple of delightful porcelain pigs, and you can see how, you might want to save these for a special occasion because they are dressed up for the ball. We have a little couple here, little salt and pepper shaker pig couple, and they're a little lifelike. I believe the phrase is anthropomorphic because these pigs are wearing a human clothes and standing. So what we have here is a delightful little lady pig. She's got a dress on, which she's kind of hiked up as if to be ready to cut a rug and dance the night away. It's accented with this lovely yellow color detail, and then a little bit of black for the hooves, a little black on the snout, and expressive eyes, and a delightful yellow bow. The fellow over here, he is also dressed to the nines, where he looks to be wearing a sort of little smock top with a little bow tie, and going around to the back, actually it looks like it's a pair of overalls that are crossed in the back there. And he's got a little tiny tail showing in the back of his pantaloons. So here's something I haven't seen before on the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network, and that is, we usually have our indicators, who's salt and who's pepper. In this case, we have a 2-hole top on this little lady pig, and then a 2-hole top on the fella as well. Now, I love this because now it opens up the possibility for you to then, choose who's going to be who. Is a lady pig more like the pepper, or is the fellow more like the pepper? Is she sashaying with the salt, or is he, poised to give you pepper? It's up to you, folks. Either way, if once you do choose, I would keep it consistent just so you don't get confused. Now, in terms of another thing that makes this a special set, you might think, why didn't I include this in the Great American Road Trip? And that is because on the back of the lady pig, there's a banner that reads "Souvenir of Galveston, Texas." So these pigs are Texas pigs, ready to barbecue or dance the night away. And what makes it so fun that they're in these little dancing outfits is how you can configure them on your table. So my first thought is they could be dancing. Here they are, just spinning around your tabletop, or they could be looking either way, or it could be a situation where someone says, "Pass me the salt and pepper," and you have them do-si-do, and then you hand it off, right? That's what it looks like to me. Either way. Now, one thing I am noticing about this set, these are probably some of the most expressive eyes, outside of those Dachshunds I think we had a few weeks back. But the way that they are standing like people, but then also looking at you, it really adds a lot of emotion and drama to the tabletop. Is that right? So, Kevin, can you zoom in on? Gift these to a friend, just because you don't want to feel guilty. They're so cute. Now, so, well, I think that's it for this first set here. So these are the delightful porcelain pigs. Doesn't get much cuter than that. Beautiful color, great craftsmanship, lovely details painted in there. And then, oh gosh, I didn't even talk about how the little ears are pink too. So cute. Next up, we have a couple of adorable sleepy hogs. Look at that. Now, sure, we've had, you know, a lot of fun pigs on here. Ones that look like cartoons, ones that look like people. But, you know, this is the most realistic set of salt and pepper shakers I think we've had. To me, this looks like a small sculpture that would be sitting atop my table. So, these sets right here, you know what I'm going to say first, folks. I love the sturdy base. Because they're laying down, they're not sliding around on your table. They're not toppling over, spilling salt and pepper everywhere. But you can see how these are very sleepy pigs. I'm looking at these two, and I think, oh gosh, maybe I should grab a napkin and tuck these two in. Maybe I should, you know, pull a little, couple of marshmallows out of the fluff dessert and let him rest his head on that. And then tuck him in with a little napkin and just listen to them go honk shoo throughout the rest of dinner. Or oink shoo, because they're pigs. These two are so cute though. It's just, you know, delightful to have two very realistic sweet hogs that will serve up your salt and pepper. Now, it's a different kind of pour than maybe you're used to with some of the other sets that we've had on the Sleepy Keys here, where you're having to tip over the whole pig to get that salt or pepper out. Now, right here, I've got the salt this time. We can see we've got the 2-hole versus the 3-hole for the pepper here, and underneath we are dealing with rubber stoppers. So very easy refill right underneath these delightful, realistic looking pigs. Here's what makes them look so realistic too. We can see the shading is immaculate. We've got a very, you know, realistic pig tone color. It's not quite pink, it's a little tan, a little white. But then the snout is a wonderful brown going into these sleepy, closed little eyes. And then some shading in the ears. Down over to this backside haunch into a delightful little pigtail. Now, I believe these are identical. So really your configurations are a little bit more limited that way, you know, outside of stacking them atop each other or something. I don't know, that doesn't look right. Maybe like that. Yeah, so these two pigs have a lot of realistic details, a beautiful shape, and someone might think that they are, I don't know, just some whimsical table toppers that you have for decoration because it looks like a beautiful figurine. So, I think with these rubber stoppers, now I think this is a ceramic. The folks, the little dancing ones before were a porcelain, but I can feel that sort of grit. But you know what's good about having that not a glossy finish on your salt and pepper shaker? It's not slippery. You're not going to have it slip out of your hands because it's a little bit more coarse. So you're not going to accidentally, oops, you know, knock over the entire salt and pepper container, spilling salt everywhere. So beautiful. Actually, I think I'd have them snout to snout. Look at that. That's so cute. I feel like they're plotting. I don't know. Next up we have, this is a return back to the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network with the most beautiful porcelain pigs. Now that first set was porcelain, but they were kind of more of a yellow and grayish color with pink accents. But these are your traditional adorable pink piglets, right? And that's why I wanted to bring them back today, because I think you know, you've got your realistic pigs in this set, you've got your fun dancing pigs, but where's the whimsy? Obviously in the dancing pigs, but piglets are really where it's at. Look at that. Now, what I think I love about these the most is the irregularity in the color between the two, and then what will then help you to remember which one's salt and which one is pepper. So this is our lighter pink pig, and this one's a little bit darker. So this is your pepper. You can see there's 3 holes in this pig's snout. So he's gonna pour on the pepper. I don't know, and you can set them up however you like in the caddy. And then salt here, just the 2 holes in the snout. And actually that makes it look pretty realistic when you think about it, having the 2 holes. But you just, this is a different kind of rubber stopper. There's actually some little edges here that help you to get a grip when you do need to pop off that stopper to refill the salt or pepper. But yes, these are these are porcelain, and they are by Global, which is a great name for quality. And the little feet help to make it sturdy in the caddy. As you know, I do love a caddy. Caddy's well made as well. It has some authenticators on the back, 1984, and I think it's it reads T71 out of 1 here. So this is a really unique set that you're only going to find on the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network. So I did want to bring these back, and again, configuring these. Look, you can do tail to tail here, so everyone can get a look at how cute these snouts are on your dinner table or kitchen table, right? Tail to tail, sorry, not snout to snout. Snout to snout would be this. And it actually doesn't quite fit for snout to snout, so maybe at a 45-degree angle. There we go. I'm not wowed by that. I think I want to do one facing forward and one facing back. That way everyone has equal viewing of how cute these faces are on your table. I just love it. How gorgeous. So it really opens up a lot of actual inspiration for your tablescape too, because I'm thinking, you know, you can just have these on your table for, you know, everyday usage, but maybe you're having a little luncheon and you want to make it really special for your company. What you can do is use your imagination, but you go outside and maybe you grab a couple pieces of hay or grasses, and you put them in a small pile on your table, and then you put the tray on top. Wouldn't that be cute? So it brings a little bit of the outdoors indoors. And maybe you don't have hay or grasses around, but you have, I don't know, some used popsicle sticks. And with the popsicle sticks, you could make a small fence and then the fence could, you know, be enclosing your little pigs so that they don't get out, right? Oh gosh, what else could you put on there? I don't know, maybe, oh, I know, you've got a little trough, and it's really just, oh, I don't know, just a leftover, you know, jelly jar top or something, and then you put that out on the table, and then you put a little bit of water in it, and you say, oh, don't mind that, that's just for the pigs to drink from. No one's gonna think that's out of place. No, they're gonna think it's very original. Anyways, so wrapping up, again, this is also a big deal because we have 3 pieces here, 3 sets, and you're getting them for the low price of $15.99. Let's bring them back out there. You have your delightful porcelain dancers from Galveston, Texas. And then you have your very realistic sleepy time hogs, napping away, honk shoeing. And then, back by popular demand, the pink porcelain piglets that sit atop this wonderful sturdy tray on your table that really open up a lot of ideas for whimsical tablescaping that you could be doing. So, now, $15.99 is a good deal, so I don't know how long it's going to last. I feel like you're going to want to call soon because, you know, these pigs are not going to last long, and you're going to want to have them in your collection. So, call soon. Sleepy Keys Tingle Network, the Piggin Out 3-piece pig-themed salt and pepper collection.